What's your favorite kind of fall flower? For most people, the answer is going to be the chrysanthemum. Hello, I'm Joyce Riney. I'm with the Extension Master Gardeners here in Davis County. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by chrysanthemums today. The chrysanthemum is really a tender perennial. Sometimes it's called a garden mum. One of the best things about chrysanthemums is that there is a large variety of color, and they're beautiful colors for fall. You can see we have a lot of different varieties. Sometimes we have more than one color placed in a pot. Sometimes we just have one color, but you can see the great variety just by looking at the surrounding my chair here. And there's some other colors besides these that are available. There are also different sizes. So if you look, we have a smaller size here, we have a medium size, and then we have the much larger size. When you're picking your flowers for your garden or for your display area, your front porch, you probably want to pick some flowers that are not quite open all the way. If you notice some of these, this one in particular, it has 3 stages to it. It has the small bud. It has some flowers that are only partially open, and then it has some that are already open. That's the best choice when you're picking your flowers for your display area. That way, they're going to last much longer. If you select one that's completely open, then you're going to have only a couple of weeks from that particular plant. If you choose one like this, or one that is really just in the bud stage, you're probably going to get about 4 weeks out of that plant, and you're going to be a lot more satisfied having those blooms. One of the things you want to remember about caring for your chrysanthemums is that they don't like hot weather. In October, we can still get days that are in the high 80s or 90s. And if that's the case, you want to really take close attention to your plants and be sure that you're watering them frequently. You want to touch the soil and see if it's still moist. They have to have that. Chrysanthemums really do better in 60-degree weather. That's the temperature they like. There are a couple of things that you can do to kind of prolong your season with your chrysanthemums. Of course, the first one we've already mentioned about trying to pick your plants where they still have a lot of buds on them. But another thing that you can do along with watering your plant frequently and keeping them moist is to do the traditional deadheading. If you go by and clip off the foliage that looks faded or the foliage that looks like it's dead, it's going to promote growth. So just remember, when you're selecting your mums, you can get an extended season with them of probably 4 to 5 weeks. If you just remember to water, watch the temperature, and deadhead. Those 3 things will be your secrets. Thank you.